Hello and good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Hope y'all doing all right this morning. Getting geared up for a great weekend. But if you're in the mood to sell it, I am here to tell you that you're home for buying, selling, trading, giving things away. This is Dial and Deal. Call me here at 606-287-9926. Come on. Glad to be back with you this morning. I'm just happy to be here anytime. Bear with me. There we go. Now we're ready. Had somebody looking for a leather Coach purse. If anybody were to have one for sale, give them a call at 493-3854. Dial and Deal.
Yeah, Jason, this is General. I got a 100-pound propane tank I'd like to sell. I don't need it. I got 5 and I just need 4.
Okay.
That's all I need, I reckon. You all right, Jason?
Yeah, pretty good. How about you?
I'm a dang fire. I'm amending a little bit, but I'm still got a long ways to go.
Maybe this warmer weather make you feel a little better.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Jason.
All right, 391-6464, right?
Yeah.
All right, I've got you down.
All right, thank you, Jason.
See you. Dial and Deal.
Yeah, I'm still hunting parts for a Ford Explorer, and I'm hunting parts for a Dodge Caravan.
Okay.
And I got a friend. He needs some bale hay for the reason. He needs some bale hay. The soul make grass.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to find some. Anybody got any? Come give me a call at 493-5260 or 364-3305.
All right, I've got you down. Thank you. Dial and Deal.
Hey, I've got a 14-foot semi V-bottom fiberglass boat for sale. It does have a live well in it. It's got a 7.547 root on it. And it is licensed in Tennessee. And you can license these boats in Tennessee and live in Kentucky. They'll send them right to you.
Okay.
And the number on that, I'm asking $700 on it. And the number on that is 606-656-6587.
6587. I've got you down.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dial and Deal.
Yes, we have still got a one of those grass catchers that goes behind the lawnmower.
Yeah.
It works great. We give $400 for it, and he's wanting $100 for it. And we've also got he's got a rigid radial arm saw, and Joe's having a big yard sale out at 75 Southland Drive in London. It's behind the old bowling alley. He's got a bunch of tools, furniture, just a little bit of everything. He's set up out there right now. And the number they can call is 312-0429.
0429. I've got you down.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dial and Deal.
Yes, sir. I'm looking for a passenger side door that would fit a 2019 Ford Edge. I'd like it to be white, but if not, that's fine. It's on the, it's in the front of the car. It's not the back door, it's the front door. They can give me a call at 606-593-5931.
5931. I've got you down.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Good and busy this morning. I like it. Dial and Deal.
Could I have the number for the man that had the 100-pound tank for sale?
Yeah, absolutely. It's 606 area code, of course.
Okay.
391
391
6464.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Needing a haircut, head up to Jaybirds in Sand Gap, Kentucky. He's open Monday 9 to 5, Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturdays 9 to 12. Man, woman, boy, or girl, anybody in the whole wide world can go up to Jaybird's and get a good haircut. Conveniently located right off Highway 421 in Sand Gap, walk-ins are always welcome. You can call him at 859-779-9710. Look your best at Jaybird's for all of your barber and salon needs. And we will try to give a Jaybird's haircut away here in a bit. Dog Neil?
Yes, I'd like to put my 3-point hitch, 2-bottom plow, and 6-foot disc and carry all back on. And the block I advertised yesterday is gone.
Okay.
And I'm still looking for someone to cut the top out of a 30-foot maple tree. My number is 304-6545, and I'm in the London area.
6545. I've got you down.
Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you. If you got a barn or fence needs painting, call our friends at Carpenter's Painting, 606-594-3622. They paint barns, fences, do minor fence and barn repair, and they also seal blacktop. Their motto is, if it's not moving, we'll paint it. Carpenter's, 594-3622. Sorry about gave Tony's number out. Say good morning to all of our friends on Facebook this morning. Good morning, Mike, Rex, Casey, Wolfman. I'm sure I can't see everybody. Ken, good morning, Ken. Glad to have you on with us. William. All kinds of good people on there. Sharon, hello, Sharon. I want to say thank you to my friend Casey Lewis. Appreciate you, buddy. That helps a lot. Small Town Threads in Boonville, Kentucky. They offer graphic design, apparel, embroidery, vinyl decals, DTF prints, and so much more. If your business looking to have promotional items made, or a musician band trying to build your brand, possibly even a candidate running for office, Small Town Threads are the folks you need to visit. High quality items at affordable prices. You can find them on Facebook, Small Town Threads, or give them a call at 606-514-6328. Dial Neil.
Hey, Jason. My wife may have done called you. I'm having a yard sale out here off of 75 Southland Drive.
Yeah.
It's in London, behind the stable out there. Got all kinds of stuff here. If anybody's interested. My son-in-law has got a 2000 Dodge van for sale. He's wanting $2,000 for it. Also, he's got a trailer. Is that a 10-foot trailer, Jason? 10 by 6.5. He's wanting $1,000 for it. Plus, he's got 2 saddles. If anybody's interested in needing some saddles and pack, he's got them. And the number that they can call me is 312-2198.
2198. I've got you down, Joe.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you. Dial Neil.
Yes, Jason. I'm still looking for a good garden tiller, a rare kind.
Okay.
Something's not too old, but I'm sort of looking. I need one.
Okay.
My number is 657-1223. I'm here in London.
All right, I've got you down.
Appreciate you, bud.
Hey, thank you. Morning, Brenda Drew Valley, Kentucky. That ain't too awful far from my house. Morning, Susie Coffee, Renee Maggard. Good morning to everybody. Dorothy. Madison Rollins. Good morning, Madison. They're having a spring bazaar at the Jackson County Extension Office Conference Center Friday, March 20th and Saturday, March 21st. You can shop gifts from local vendors. Vendor fees only $20. And all the proceeds from this goes towards putting kids into 4-H camp, which is a really, really good program. But for more information, you can call the Jackson County Extension Office at 606-287-7693. Good morning to my good friend J.D. Barron. I hope you're doing well this morning. Dial Neil.
Good morning, Jason.
Morning.
Listen, I'm looking for somebody with a backhoe or a bobcat to do a little small job for me. I live in East Burnstead area, and if they could do it today, that'd be great, because I know it's fixing to rain and stuff this evening. And my number is 606-309-3431. Is it okay, Jason, if I call back later and put it on there too?
Well, yeah, that'd be fine.
Oh, okay, I'll do it just before you get ready to get off there. That way more people will be on and stuff.
All right, I've got you down.
Okay. Thank you, Jason. Bye-bye.
Dial Neil.
Yes, good morning.
Well, hello, Connie. How are you this morning?
Pretty good. Dragging a little, but pretty good.
It seems like I'm dragging a lot this week. I don't know.
Well, maybe the weather's doing something. It's nice weather, though. Anybody shouldn't be dragging, but it should make anybody feel better.
Yeah, well, that's probably the problem. I felt better and been going harder and wore out.
Could be. Yeah, well, I need to put these bridles back on here in that Tucker saddle. It's a 17.5-inch Western Tucker. It's dark brown with covered stirrups. It's in really good condition. It's not been left outside. It's been kept in a house all its life. And I didn't ride on it much. The people that bought it knew. I knew it since it was been bought new.
Okay.
And then these bridles, some of them's new too. They're more like Western bridles. They're pretty big bridles. And one of them's got a hackamore bit, and then I just have to describe the other bits. If somebody wants a complete set, or then I've got maybe a mule collar, work collar, or a horse collar. It's in really good shape. I believe it's a 21-inch.
Okay.
And then I've got this extra English pair of brass stirrup arms. They got the leather, too, if they don't like the stirrup leather they got or something. I don't think the stirrup leather's real good in them, but the stirrups is real wide. Seem like they're 2 inches wide. It'd work good on the English saddle if somebody needs them.
I bet them pretty outfits.
Yeah, I ain't got them shined up, though. They would be. And these is for sale at 598-2609. I know this Tucker saddle's pretty.
All right.
I ain't got any horse for sale. They had a misunderstanding on there the other day about a horse. I don't know if they called you back or not, but they call me a lot.
No, they never did call me back.
Oh, okay. They had a bad misunderstanding. Yeah. 2 or 3 did.
All right. I've got you down, Connie.
Yeah. No horse, just the riding equipment.
Yeah, just the gear for one.
Yeah. Okay, then. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
See you.
Manchester Mayor Steve Collins.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends. I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
Advent Health, Manchester.
Dial Deal.
Hey, Jason, this is Tyler. I've got many Highland cows for sale, Nigerian dwarf goats, silky goats, long hair or short hair. I've got donkeys, mini ponies, and a young colt, and chickens, turkeys, and quail. My number is 606-594-5094. Thank you, and you have a good Friday.
You too. Thank you. You had the whole zoo for sale.
Spread the word. Benj Paving has a new contact number, 606-312-3014. Jeff Benj and his crew are hard-working experts when it comes to blacktop, and they have the equipment to handle small or large jobs. For a free estimate on your driveway or parking lot, call Jeff Benj directly at 606-312-3014. Benj Paving. 606-312-3014. Hard-working machinery and a man that knows how to do the job right. Jeff Benj Paving. 606-312-3014.
Hello, I'm Gregory Lakes, and I'm running for a seat on the Fiscal Court as Magistrate for District 3. I believe our county works best when the Fiscal Court works as a true team, listening, planning, and acting together. My focus is building a cooperative fiscal court that serves the county better than ever before, with clear priorities, responsible decisions, and respect for the people we represent. If you want steady leadership and a stronger team working for our county, I'd appreciate your vote. Together for Progress. Paid for by Gregory Lakes.
Attention farmers, Samco in London stocks what you need. Looking for fencing supplies? Samco stocks chicken wire, woven wire, rat wire, cattle panels, barbed wire, and post. Check out the selection of feed, too. Many varieties made right here in Kentucky at Science Hill. In stock now are chicken-laying pellets, 18% high-protein game bird for all types of chickens, cracked corn, shelled corn, cattle feed, salt blocks, sweet feed, feed for rabbits, hogs, and fish, Pride dog food, flea and worm meds. The hardware store is stocked to the ceilings with hard-to-find nuts, bolts, and screws, as well as Milwaukee and DeWalt power tools. Samco is located on Highway 25 in London. Follow them on Facebook for updated items and weekly specials. Open weekdays 7 a.m. till 5 p.m., Saturday 8 till 2. Remember, if you need it, Samco's got it.
Dial Neil.
Could you give me the number of the man that just called in that had the howling cow and the goats and things?
Yeah, that'll be 594.
Okay.
5094.
5094.
That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. On sale at Save-A-Lot in McKee, Kentucky this week. This week you can get Robinson sausage 1 pound rolls, $3.19. Family pack chicken leg quarters, 69 cents a pound. Chiquita bananas, 59 cents a pound. Paper towels, one roll, 75 cents. 6-pack of pie pans, $2.50. And Little Debbie snack cakes, assorted varieties, 2 for $6. Their hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, and Sunday, 10 to 6 at Save-A-Lot in McKee. Coming through Greyhawk, stop and see my buddy Louie at Louie's Tobacco and Vape Shop. It is the biggest little store you'll ever see. He currently has Sugar Snap pea seed, onion sets, carries Pride and Sexton's Brothers dog food, has oil products for your cars and trucks, antifreeze for any make and model, hydraulic fluid, 2-cycle oil, spark plugs, for your chainsaws and weed eaters and whatnot. Grease and Freon, tons of grocery items. And be sure to check out that trade table on these warm days. You can call him for daily deals and specials at 606-287-8622. or stop by Greyhawk, the biggest little store you'll ever see. Louis. Dial deal.
How we doing this morning?
Getting better all the time. How about you?
Yeah, doing pretty good. I called, put that little female American bully back on there, looking to trade for a male puppy. She's going to be 7 weeks old Monday. Eating like crazy. Still on the mama a little bit, but we limited that to a couple times a day. And when you open the door and say, let's go outside, she's on the run.
Oh, yeah.
You run right out there in the yard and go to the bathroom and then start chewing leaves and sticks and everything she can get a hold of. She's blue and white with a blue nose and blue eyes. And the mother is 17 inches high at the shoulders. They're beagle size.
Okay.
They're not a pocket bully, but they're the next one up. It's called a classic. But I'd like to trade her for a male puppy. And my number is 864-9765. And they have been to the vet and had the first shots and worming.
Okay. He don't want to trade it, but if you needed one for service, my son actually has a male.
What color is he?
I don't know. He told me about it and I forgot. I've not seen a picture of it, but I can get you his number and you can text him or call him one if you'd like.
Well, it'll be about a week before Thanksgiving before I breed again. I just raise one litter a year. I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, if you don't find one by the time you need one, holler back and we'll see what we can do, okay?
I sure will, but yeah, we just raise one litter a year. We don't want to wear them out there, babies, you know.
Right on.
But yeah, I'll definitely keep you in mind, and hopefully he hangs on to him.
Yeah, I think he will. He seems rather fond of it.
Yeah, once you get to know him, that's all you want, you know.
Yeah.
There's something else.
All right.
But that's all I got for today.
All right, man. Have a good weekend. Thank you.
And you too.
See you. Dial deal.
Yeah, my son has a La Mancha buck kid goat for sale. His number is 606-594-3168.
3168. The La Manchas is nowhere goat, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, he's really pretty.
I've got you down.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Dial deal.
This warm weather, how do you like it?
I love it. Lyle, how about you, old buddy?
Pretty good. You know where Allen City is over there? Callahan's Grocery.
You know, I think I was through there one time years ago, and I don't know if I could even get back to there or not.
It goes into Clay County. That used to go across the hill there, burnt down. Had a hill going through there. That's called Clay Gap. You know, I got that name? Clay Bowman. There used to be all Bowmans right in there. I know two of them. One of them married my next door neighbor, Harold Bowman.
Oh, yeah?
Clay Bowman, Harold Bowman, Don Bowman, Ted Bowman, Merrin Bowman. I don't remember one. Well, I didn't know Clay because he died before I was born, I guess. But I know every one of them. That's I got the name on.
I know, just doing ancestry and running history stuff and everything, and I didn't know any of them, but a lot of Bowmans was in that area.
That whole line out there used to be buttoned up by Bowman's, the whole line of houses out there.
Yeah, used to be all kinds of them, I reckon, over in that way, but like I said, I never did know none of them.
I know every one of them. Harold Bowman married my next door neighbor.
Oh, yeah?
Roberts. They had three boys. Craig, Marty, and Jimmy was their names.
Yeah, I don't guess I knew them.
He worked at two jobs at Ohio. Harold did. He died.
Yeah? And they were on the Owsley County side of it?
Yeah, that's how that hill got that name, Clay Gap.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's people that know it. That's how I got that name, though.
What about that?
on Crosser in Clay County. Them Metcalf's still over in there.
Yeah.
David Metcalf and them.
Uh-huh.
He does all electrical work stuff.
I don't guess I know him.
They're related to the Edwardses over at Island City up here. I may be related to them because I'm related to their one's mother up here. There's Williamses out of Clay County. Their mother,
Yeah.
she's related to us.
Yeah.
And Abraham Lincoln Rock, her husband, he's the one who made the tools to build that rock out of up there.
Now, I've seen pictures of that. That's a pretty neat outfit.
The chisels and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that is neat there. Like I said, I've seen pictures of it, but I ain't been to it yet.
Henry Edwards' wife made the tools to build that with. He is a Williams. His brother-in-law
Yeah.
was a Williams out of Clay County. I guess she's from Clay County, too. But that's who made the tools to build that rock chisels and stuff.
What about that?
That old man got sick. I don't think he completely finished it.
What, you know why he done it? Just,
I don't know, but he got sick, I think, before he completed it. Seemed like one of the hands or some parts not completed on that.
yeah, I'm going to try to drive over there sometime in life and check it out.
They got a road, easy road to get back there now.
Do they?
Yeah, they made a road back there to it. You walk back there to it easy.
Yeah, I'd like to, might get out one Sunday when it's warm and check that out. It is it on public land where you can walk to it?
Oh, yeah, they let you go to it. They don't care.
Okay, well, good. I'd like to check that out.
Okay, it's been good talking to you.
All right, Lyle, have a good weekend.
Okay, you have one too.
See you. Down deal.
Good morning, Mr. Jason. How you doing?
I'm pretty good so far. How about you?
I don't know yet. I ain't been awake.
Right.
I worked late last night, so painting them vehicles, but it'll wear you out.
Work gets in the way of all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, it does. You got that right. Is that what do you call it? The square tonight?
It's tomorrow.
Saturday?
It's tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. What time is it tomorrow night?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll definitely be there.
Yeah, get on out there. It'll be a lot of fun.
You gonna be there?
We actually have a big show in Irving tomorrow, but there'll still be plenty of musicians there, and it'll be a good time. Good people there.
Okay.
And you'll be more than welcome.
What are you gonna be doing tomorrow in Irving?
We're playing another show, with a reunion show with our old band.
Oh, okay. That sounds like it'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, well, I wish I could be in more than one place at a time, but you just can't. But yeah, head out to Circle on the Square. My buddy Adam will be there, and some of the regulars. Man, it's a good time. You'll love it.
Okay. Yeah, I look forward to it. I really do. Step one of the beaver problem is underway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, some people called me yesterday from the Hear Me on the Show here. And now I just need to get a hold of I'm either going to rent me an excavator that's got a pretty good reach on it, where I can put that sucker down, or I'll find me somebody with a backhoe that maybe I might know that, if it's my cousin and they live down here, I can get them to bring their backhoe over and do it, but they live up in Indiana. And,
it'd be a pretty good piece of drive, a backhoe.
Yeah, what they do for a living, so.
Yeah. All right. I hope you get it worked out, because ain't nobody want their property flooded, I don't reckon.
No, I could have started a pond back there, buddy, as bad as that thing was. It went down when we tore just that section out, and we dug it deep too, just so they would, have a hard time building it back if they did dry.
Mm-hmm.
And it went down within 3 hours. It went down 6 foot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I mean, it was a sight how bad it was. And I hadn't realized it, you know, but all that rain that we've had, you know, it don't take long. And that's the longest that they had that dam built there. And I thought, you know, I thought they was gone. I hadn't paid attention to it. So I was walking back there one day, and I was just like, man, water usually ain't up here in my hunting hole where I hunt at. What's going on here? So I started walking the creek. Sure enough, got down. I thought, well, I better go check out old where that beaver dam used to be. So I went down there beside that other trailer down there, and boom, there it was. I was like, you got to be kidding. Yeah, they beavers are a sight, buddy. They really are.
Yeah, I seen one run over this morning on my way in.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you this story right quick. We get off here. I know you got other people calling in. I was up there in hunting in Ohio with a ex-brother-in-law of mine, and we was up in Shawnee Hills. I don't know if you ever heard of it or not. Big old state park up there, and they're allowed to hunt certain times of the year up there.
Mm-hmm.
And so we was up there deer hunting, and I was walking this trail, and all of a sudden I started noticing, you know, these cuts on the trees, and I just wasn't paying attention to it first. You know, I just paid no mind to it. I seen it, but I just didn't pay no mind to it until I come up over his hill, buddy, and right there was a big old beaver, son, gnawing on the biggest tree. I don't know how long that beaver been on that tree, but it was a big one. And because that state park there has nothing but huge trees.
Yeah.
And not like something you'd see in Wisconsin or something, you know, big old trees. And, buddy, that thing, I thought, God, and it didn't like much to get going through it neither. And here I was right up on it, and I thought, and right there was that beaver just going down on it. So I sat there and watched him for a minute, because I was just in awe of how he was doing it, you know. I was like, man, he's turning that sucker up. He's about like a paintball going at it, buddy.
They can do some amazing stuff now, that's for sure.
Yeah, and the way that they can pack a dam, I mean, you know, I see where they got their ideas of how they do it, and there's certain mud like a clay mud or it's a dark gray mud that when they get down out of the ground, and when they pack it up against that wood, let me tell you what, when that stuff, if you take that stuff out, when that water goes down and it dries up, like when you dig it out, you got it sitting over there on the bank. You ought to see how that stuff hardens up. It hardens up like concrete, buddy.
Oh, yeah, watertight.
Yeah, and it is amazing on how, you know, even just out of the water, that section that we took out of the water, it hardened up just as hard as a concrete wall. You know, it's like you laying brick.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, it's amazing how smart them beaver are to know to get that right there, to do that.
Yeah.
But they're pretty intelligent nuisances, if you want, you know, is what I call them. They're smart. They're a nuisance.
All right. Work, you
have a good day and a blessed one, and hopefully I see you sometime this week.
All right, I'll catch you down the road, Eric.
All righty, brother. You have a good one.
You too. See you.
Sizemore for sheriff, we need his help. He's got the skills, no crime to keep. Arresting robbers, he catches them fast. In Sizemore's hands, our safety's a blast. With his badge and his gun, he's a force to be reckoned. From the main streets to the quiet corners, Sizemore's on the beat, night and day.
Vote Matthew Sizemore for Owsley County Sheriff.
Ad paid for by candidate.
Dial Neil.
Yes, sir. I'd like to wish Maggie Lunsford a happy birthday Sunday.
Happy birthday, Maggie Lunsford, on Sunday. We love for people to have good birthdays.
Yes, and I hope she enjoys this one.
All right. Thank you for that, and happy birthday, Maggie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dial Neil.
Yes. Can you give me the number of the food pantry?
I don't Let's see here. I don't think I have it. You can call Louis out there, and he'll give you any information.
Okay. Do you know if they still have seed taters or not?
I don't have a clue.
All right. No, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Mr. Lance Rogers, he couldn't make it in yesterday, and I know things come up sometime. So I enjoyed Kentucky Homegrown yesterday, and well, Miss Hannah, she debuted her new song on the show yesterday, and that was great. Great song, I love it. Her finger picking is really coming on good too. Everybody that's heard it so far call it the Frosty It song, but the title of the song is called Homemade.
Need a 12-foot step ladder. It don't have to be the best in the world, just something where I can get up and clean my ceiling fan there once in a while. And the number's 606-614-5706.
5706. I've got you down.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. For a 12-foot step ladder. Y'all be sure to check out Kentucky Homegrown Musician Spotlight airs every Thursday right here on WWAG. During that hour, we only feature Kentucky artists, and I love it. They're having AA meetings in McKee 8 p.m. every Sunday and Wednesday night at McKee Word of Life Church there on Highway 290 on your left. You're more than welcome to go be with them. Sometimes maybe all you need is just somebody to talk to a little bit. Might help you through your situation. The Great Pages Circus is coming to Richmond, Kentucky tonight. Got 2 shows tonight, a 4:30 p.m. show and a 7:30 p.m. show, and tomorrow they'll have a show at noon. Taking place at the Madison County Fairgrounds. You can buy tickets online at pagescircus.com. Check that out. I love to watch a circus. It's a lot of fun. I got to catch up on some commercials for a minute. Y'all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Horns Tires offers a wide range of services beyond tires. With 30 years of experience, they provide oil changes, brake services, and small mechanical repairs. They have a brake drum lathe for turning drums and rotors. Tires are sold at just $5 above cost. They mount and balance tires for only $18. Stop in and see them at the foot of Sand Gap Hill. Their address is 8190 Highway 421 North McKee. For inquiries, reach out to owners Mark and Cindy Horn at 859-661-5199 or 606-965-3838. Horns Tires, we keep you rolling.
Blurry vision, uncomfortable contacts, or just wanting a new look? King's Eye Care in Berea has a large selection of frames with over 1,000 on display, including Oakley, Ray-Ban, Vera Bradley, and Betsy Johnson. Let Drs. Gary and Sarah King, Kevin Skidmore, Ashley Lane, and Taylor Wagner find the right contact lenses for you, including those for astigmatism and even bifocals. Come see us off Exit 77 in Berea, next to Tractor Supply.
Ever wonder why big banks get a bad rap? Well, if you've ever had a problem with a big bank, you know that quality customer service is not in their vocabulary. At Jackson County Bank, we take pride in our personal relationships we build with our customers. You know us and we know you. Whether you need to open a deposit account or take out a loan, give your friends at Jackson County Bank the opportunity to work with you and show you the quality customer service you deserve. Jackson County Bank. Stable, strong, solid, and here for you. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Kimber Home Furnishings is home to all the best-selling brands in furniture. We also have the largest selection you'll find anywhere, so you get what you want when you want it and at low prices every day. Nobody delivers your furniture faster than Kempers, and we stand behind what we sell. After all, it's got our name on it. Since 1963, it's been our family serving your family at Kempers. Kimber makes it home.
Hello, this is Rodney Chrisman, a candidate for magistrate in Jackson County's 1st District. A good magistrate is responsible, accountable, and focused on the issues that will strengthen our county. Together, you and I can work to cause a better Jackson County. When you elect me as your magistrate, this is where I will be. Research my past and you'll know where I'm going in the future. Help me to help you be proud of our county. Paid for by Rodney Chrisman, candidate for magistrate.
Are you looking to buy or sell real estate? Call Andrea Damrell with Kentucky Real Estate Professionals, 859-661-3967. She makes it happen and you make it home. Again, the telephone number is 859-661-3967. Call today for all of your real estate needs. The Jackson County Sun hits newsstands every Wednesday with the latest local news, sports, government events, weekly columns, and featured stories about what matters most to you, your community. For print or online subscriptions, call 287-7197 or JacksonCountySunKY.com. Look for us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The Jackson County Sun, your trusted source for community news since 1926. Down deal.
Yes, I got some stuff to put on.
Okay.
We got a Turo push self-propel mower, brand new, $150. We got a Rotor Razor RZ200 Platinum compact circular saw for $50. It's new, never been used. We got a weed eater sprayer, like new, for $65. It goes on your back. And we got a electric meat slicer for $40. Got a keyboard for $45. And the number is 593-7044.
593-7044?
Yes.
All right, I've got you down.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dial deal. Dial deal.
Good morning, Jason.
Good morning.
I was calling about the Pages Circus.
Uh-huh.
Do you know if they're having a show on Sunday?
According to the little flyer that I have, I don't see it. So they'll probably pack up and leave Saturday is what I figure.
I know on their webpage it's showing they got a show at 2:00 on Sunday.
Well, I don't know. I guess Lynetta's the one put this on my desk, and it's only got day and tomorrow.
We were thinking about going on Sunday because on their website it said Sunday, and I was just trying to make sure.
Yeah, I'd check that out on the website. It'll probably have more information than what I have.
Oh, okay. All right then, Jason. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Dial deal.
Hey, I've got a lot of parts here to put on there. I got some Chevy heads and intakes for the older style, like the 70s and 80s, the 350s.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one of the rare ones, the aluminum intakes that goes on there, that come out on them. And like the 67 Camaro.
Okay.
That's when it comes out, and that's a hard one to find. I've got some radiators of different things, different radiators for different vehicles. I got the radiator hoses. And I also have an electric Miller welder, a MIG welder. It's a big commercial grade. You know what I'm saying? It's on rotor rim wheels.
Uh-huh.
It just needs the leads, but I've got the gas tank, and it also needs the gauges. But, I mean, it works fine. I just don't need it. It's too big. And I've also got some, like, electric poles, like electric poles that they take down.
Mm-hmm.
That makes some real good fence poles if somebody was to need them. But my number is 606-493-9083.
9083. I've got you down.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Also make pole barns out of those. You want to get out and take a trip? This warm weather make you want to do all kinds of stuff. Check out Tag Along Tours. They're heading down to Knoxville, Tennessee this month for the Carm thrift stores. They're having a thrifting day. Sounds like a good time. Coming up in April, they're heading to Washington, D.C. All kinds of free stuff and museums you can see there at the Capitol for free. Don't cost you nothing. Just got to buy your ticket and feed yourself while you're gone. And May the 2nd, they're heading down to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Pretty cheap seats on that trip as well. But you can find them on Facebook, Tag Along Tours. Give them a call at 606-493-3150. It's a good time and a cheap way to travel. Beats the devil out of driving, I know that. Check out United Country Real Estate, Country Living Specialist Incorporated with your agent, Mary Mulholland. She currently has listed the Greyhawk Mini Mall. It's there across from Greyhawk Lumber, got a good parking lot, nice building. And she also has the South McKee Car Wash listed as well. But for more information or any of your real estate needs, get in touch with Murray at 719-251-5175. The David Harding Memorial Benefit will be Saturday, April 18th at Barn in the Hollow, Davis Hollow Road, Berea, Kentucky. Doors open at 5. Music starts at 6. Got a great lineup there. Kicking off the show will be David's granddaughter, very talented young lady and a good person to go with it, Katie Grace. James Abney will be there. Another Jackson County guy, Adam Ellerbrock, will be there. Trudy Rose, another Jackson County boy, Mr. John Isaacs. Buck Cooper, Tina Taylor, Rob Ulrich, Troy Estes, and Brian McKinney. It's going to be a potluck. They will have a silent auction and a raffle that night, and all proceeds will go toward the expenses of David's funeral. For more information, contact Jeff Farthing at 606-895-4331, or you can reach out to Debbie Hilton or Karen Harding Barron on Facebook. That's April the 18th. I'll do.
Yeah, I'm looking for a couple corral panels in good shape. Need them in good shape for what I'm going to use them for. Like 14.
Okay.
14 foot. I'm not sure if they come 14 foot or not, but I'd like that. And around the Corbin area. And my number is 606-304-9803.
9803. I've got you.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'll do.
Hey, Jason, I'm going to ask. I have a 08, that black truck you see me driving that day.
Yeah.
08 Nissan Titan. If anybody knows where I can get some parts for one of these trucks, I need some interior parts like that. There's some kind of console deal up on the roof in the back there I need. And for I don't know what it's supposed to have back there, but I need, just parts for a Nissan truck, 08 Titan. If anybody has one that they're parking out or anything, I'll have them give me a call at 606-401-8034.
8034. All right, I've got you down. We'll be looking.
All righty, brother. I thank you.
Yes, sir. See you. If you need wheels and tires, call our friend Tony the Tire Guy, 606-594-1023 or 606-594-3856. He has the 225 65 17-inch Michelins, set of LT 275 65 18s. Has a set of 5 235 65 18 Michelins. Set of imitation beadlock Jeep wheels that's 5-on-5 wearing 33 1250 15s. Has 16 and 17-inch dually tires, all 10 ply. And he still has that 2003 Chevy truck for sale. It's a 2003 Chevy Silverado 4-wheel drive extended cab. All that more at Tony's, 594-1023. Jackson County Kinship Support Group. Are you a grandparent, relative, extended family, or a family friend raising children without a parent in your home? This program is for you. The mission is to empower the voice of kinship needs, advocate to remove barriers, connect kinship support through networking. For more information, okay, they got a meeting. Here we go. Is Tuesday, March 31st at the Jackson County Public Library, 12 p.m., and lunch will be served. For more information, call 859-582-3445. Transition to kindergarten parent meeting at the Pond Creek Fire Department, March 27th, 2 to 4 p.m. Same thing, but different location and time. March 19th, 3 to 5 p.m. at the Jackson County Public Library. And transition to kindergarten parent meeting, March 13th, 2 to 4 p.m. at the San Gap Fire Department. Questions, call 606-287-3926. Dial Neil.
Hey, how you doing this morning?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
Oh, I'm getting along all right. Can I put a hat on there?
Why, absolutely.
Okie doke. I got a 50 horsepower Evinrude outboard motor, and it has, Jason, it's got everything with it. It's got the control box, the shifter handle, everything. It's got the steering cable. It has the choke wires, the choke button. It's got it all. It's even got the steering bracket that you hook the steering wheel up to, the cable and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on a stand with rollers. It was on a 16-foot John boat, and I took it off because the John boat was starting to have some bad problems with it. So I got rid of the John boat, but I kept the motor and put it in storage. It's been in storage about 2 years. It's a good running motor. But I'm asking $750 for all of it, and they can have the stand with the rollers to load it on the trailer to take it with them or whatever.
Okay.
And my number is 859-967-7646.
7646. I've got you down.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dial Neil.
Hey, good morning, Jason.
Well, hello, Bill Johnson. How are you, old buddy?
I'm good, man. Hey, I've still got some 410 shotgun shells for sale and some 22 long rifles. $6 a box on the 22 long rifles, 50 rounds in a box, and $20 a box for the 410s.
Okay.
And I did sell some of them little tables and stuff there yesterday. Like you roll around in the garage.
Uh-huh.
I sold both of them and a few other little things, but I still got plenty of stuff. I still got shovels and picks and hoes and rakes and all kinds of stuff like that.
Okay.
859-358-0896.
All right, Bill, I've got you down.
See you, man. Bye.
See you. Have a good weekend. You're listening to WWAG 107.9 FM McKee, Kentucky, translator W255CX 98.9 FM in Berea. You can catch us on PRT Cable Channel 109, CNW Cable Channel 96, stream us live on our website, wwagfm.com, YouTube Live at WWAG Radio, and Facebook Live at Jason Bowman. Again, that's WWAG, the wagon. The phone number here is 606-287-9926. And it's just now 11:03 a.m. on a beautiful Friday morning. Dial Neil.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tell old Redbeard Johnson he couldn't allow one of them grubbing hoes on me.
Them grubbing holes turn into work.
Yes, sir. You all right?
Yeah, pretty good. You?
Yeah, I hope the spring's here.
Yeah, well, you never know around here.
It's here today, ain't it?
Yeah.
But you have a good... I thought I'd drive Bill there a little bit.
Why, yeah. You have a good weekend. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
See you. All right, I'm going to catch up on a few commercials. Be back in just a minute. We might do some trivia stuff when I come back.
If you want quality, tender care for you or your loved one, then look no further than Hampton's Celebration of Life Funeral Chapel and Monument Services at 1504 South Laurel Road in London. Manager and Funeral Director Charlotte Shell will help you pre-plan and even discuss life insurance options with you by phoning 606-284-7268 or email hamptonscelebrationoflife@outlook.com. You'll be pleasantly surprised at our funeral price packages, including a night of visitation and funeral with casket and vault, or we can discuss direct cremation with you as well. Hampton's Celebration of Life Funeral Chapel and Monument Services. Locally owned and operated. 606-284-7268 for that quality, caring touch in your time of need.
Hello, this is Ray Dalton. I'm running for Magistrate, District 2 here in Jackson County. I've spent over 30 years leading teams, managing budgets, and solving real problems. I grew up here, I am raising my family here, and I believe in showing up, listening, and doing the work the right way. As magistrate, I will focus on accountability, teamwork, and putting people first. I would appreciate your support. Ray Dalton for Magistrate, District 2. If we want better, we have to do better. Speak up, get involved.
Paid for by candidate.
Looking for comprehensive health care that puts you first? Our primary care services are here to support your health and well-being. From routine checkups and preventive care to managing chronic conditions, our dedicated team is committed to providing personalized care for you and your family. Our Advent Health Primary Care Clinic in Manchester is here for you every day from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Visit us at primarycareforlife.com and experience the difference of compassionate, quality care. Your health is our priority. Visit us now and let us be your partner in wellness.
Is it time for new glasses or contacts? This is optometrist Dr. Gary King
And licensed optician Kim Cashin at King's Eye Care in Berea.
serving Madison, Jackson, and Rockcastle counties for over 46 years. You can trust us to tell you if getting new glasses will make you see better or if your old glasses are still okay.
We believe in personalized connections, not just prescriptions. We won't push you to buy expensive add-ons. We'll work with you to make your glasses just right for you. Call King's Eye Care for your appointment at 859-986-7027.
Searching for amazing deals on household items, furniture, jewelry, clothing, and more? Visit Backroom Bargains in downtown McKee. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 606-287-3957.
When you need batteries, head to Samco in London. Samco stocks interstate batteries at $40 to $50 less than other stores. Check with Samco for equipment rental, skid steers, and excavators that make easy work out of tough jobs. The hardware department has automotive grease, oil, antifreeze, and buckets of hydraulic oil, plus many sizes of drain tile. While you're there, pick up some new waterproof work boots, muck boots, mining boots, or Western styles. Samco offers discounted prices on great brands like Ariat, Twisted X, and Dan Post. The home department stocks comforters, blankets, towels, and 5-gallon buckets of laundry detergent. Located on Highway 25 in London. Phone 606-843-9392. 843-9392 for Samco Rental and Hardware. Remember, if you need it, Samco's got it.
And just like that, we are back, and for $10 off your next store purchase at Samco Rental and Hardware in London. I want to kind of throw a bone to my Facebook people this morning. I shared a young lady's video this morning. Whose video did I share? On Facebook. Whoever calls in tells me they get $10 off their next store purchase at Samco. And remember, you can only win that every 30 days. So keep that in mind, please. Dial and deal.
Was that Hannah?
It was not. Thank you, though. Dial and deal.
Yeah, was it Bradley Jean?
It was Bradley Jean. What's your name?
Amy Carpenter.
Amy Carpenter. All right, Amy, you have got $10 off your next store purchase at Samco.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Down deal.
Good morning, Jason.
Well, hello, Bessie. How are you this morning?
I'm all right. We go see about my brother. His blood pressure went sky high Monday. They put him in the hospital overnight. I'm going up to see about. Jason, he still got that boat for sale. He's got the trolling motor and the trailer, and he's got the trailer for it. He wants $300 for all of it.
Okay.
They can get in touch with me at 364-6621, and my crap's all gone.
Sold all the crap.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
Yep. They told me yesterday and got it. But now, he's got that boat for sale, and also I still got the iron mattress for sale. It's been used one time.
Okay.
It's for a twin bed.
All right.
I'm picking a head up, but I've got my cell phone with me. It's 606-493-7776.
7776. All right, I've got it down.
I got to get my radio fixed in my car. I miss that radio.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Okay, dude. I'm going to go then.
Be careful, Bessie. Have a good weekend.
Okay, you too. Bye.
See you. Down deal.
Yes, I was looking for a vehicle, but around $2,000. I don't want a car. I got a 2000 Blazer, and it's breaking down on me. I went and looked at a vehicle yesterday. No. And I'm retired now. I can't buy a brand new vehicle no more.
Oh, okay.
Let me hit another vehicle.
All right. And what's your phone number?
364-2462.
2462. All right. I've got you down. We'll put it out there, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Down deal.
Hey, Jason, I fella just told us looking for a vehicle. I know where a good running little Ford Ranger is. If he's looking for something like that, buddy of mine's got one for sale.
Okay.
Let me get you his number here in just a second.
You know what model it is?
It's one of the older Ford Rangers, the square body Ford Rangers. It's in real good shape, buddy. I mean, real good shape. He's done a lot of stuff to it. New clutch, throw-up bearing, all that. All that's new.
Okay.
Got real good tires and a nice set of rims on it. It's been repainted red, and it's I can't remember what year it is, but it'd be probably like a 88, 89 body style.
Mm-hmm.
And but here's his number. It's 606-224-1125. His name is Doyle.
1125.
Yep. Anybody interested in a real good little truck? I rode in it yesterday. We had to go down to Corbin to the paint store, and buddy, I tell you what, that is a dandy of a good running little truck and riding truck too. But it rides real good.
All right.
And
yeah.
It's a little truck.
All right. We'll put it out there. Maybe it'll help the old boy there.
Yeah. Make him a dandy little truck. Good on gas too.
Yeah, boy. Good outfits.
Yep. That's dandy of a little truck. He's fixed it up, but he made it a nice little truck.
All right. I got it down. We'll put it out there.
All righty. See you, brother.
See you. Down deal.
Yeah, Jason, I got a roll of wire. It's that, that chicken wire, kind of like diamonds. It's about 80 foot long and 5.5 foot tall. It's brand new in the roll. And then I got 5 silky roosters. They last year's chickens. They just young, but they're silkies. And then I got 5 big roosters. I'm going to get rid of 3 of them. If they want a rooster, they can pick between them. They're all different colors. And I've got a push mower here. It run last year, but I can start it up and hit a die. And I got hit for sale. It's a good mower. It's a Britton Stratman. I bought another, and I don't need it. I couldn't find it. I believe it's a carburetor on it, and that wire though I bought hitting you to go around the porch and build rabbit cages, but cats and dogs killed all my rabbits, about all my chickens. So I'm gonna sell it. It's a brand new roll of wire. It's that regular rabbit wire. I mean, chicken wire.
Mm-hmm.
It says 80 feet on it, but when I bought it at Southern States, it was supposed to be 100 foot, but it's pretty heavy. It took 3 people to lift it out of the truck and put it in a building permit, so it's a big spool of wire.
Okay.
And, them roosters will be black and white. Some of them's red, and they just different colors. One of them's red. And it's a dumber looking, but it's red. And I've got all them, and my number's 364-0243.
0243?
Yeah.
All right, I've got you down.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Yes, sir. How you doing up there today?
It's Friday. It makes it better, Randall. How about you?
All day long, ain't it?
Yep.
Yep. All right, let's sell some stuff. I got some Anchor Hocking glass here. It's Star of David print. It's clear glass, 3 lots, mostly serving stuff, like the vinegar jar and the creamer and the sugar bowl and relish trays and stuff like that. And they're split up into 3 different lots, all this stuff is. I've got 1 for $15 and 2 for $30, or I'd make you a deal on all of it. I got a research to the 2005 to 2012 Toyota RAV4 for $50. I've got 3 of the 4 pieces of wheel well trim to go around the wheel wells all the way around them of a 99 to 05 Chevy or GMC full-size truck. That's $30. I've got 6 hanks of wire rope cable, good for trapping or fishing, or around the farm. This is lightweight stuff. $5 for all that. Got a lot of 4 triple extra large shirts, 1 long sleeve, 3 short. That's $5. A Velveeta cheese keeper for $5. 2 sets of curtains for the shower with the hooks, brand new in the package, never used. 1 light blue and white, 1 white and charcoal, $5. 22-inch wiper blade with arm, and a set of New Balance tennis shoes, 8.5 women's shoes. They're New Balance, blue and white, and that wiper blade, both those are $5. I got a bunch of VHS tapes, CDs, DVDs, audio tapes, and games for $1 a piece. I'm down here in Breer, Kentucky, Berea, 859-779-3005.
All right, I've got you down.
See you now. Bye-bye.
See you. Dial deal. Dial deal. What the deal is there? Try it back. We'll get you.
Hello, I'm Tim Madden, candidate for Magistrate in District 1. Our community and county deserves fair and strong leadership. I'm committed to listening and working hard for what is best for our district. I want to be a strong voice for our county, ensuring our needs are represented. I'm asking for your vote on May 19th. Vote Tim Madden, Magistrate District 1, a voice for the people. Paid for by Tim Madden, candidate for Jackson County Magistrate District 1.
Dial deal.
Yes, sir. I have a 2002 Chevy Trailblazer. This is a 1-owner, air-conditioned, 4-wheel drive. I put a lot of work in it and got a lot of money in it. I'll take $2,500 for it if someone's interested. A new Chevy Trailblazer, I heard them advertise on TV last week, was $60,000. And to buy one that's a 1-owner, runs as good, whatever this one does, or $2,500, wouldn't pay the tax on a brand new one. But anyway, I've got it, and I still have my 2008 Dodge Ram. This is has a perfect transmission, engine, and has a rear end assembly that's been used less than 5 or 6 months at the most. and I'll take $500 for either of these items, or I'll take $1,000 if someone wants to pump the front stump and a rim and wheel. I ain't taking driver home. 606-785-3747 over Knoxville. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Down deal.
Did you have somebody needing a tree cut? I think I heard that this morning, but I'm not for sure. I think it was in London.
Yeah, you did. Okay, the number's 304.
Okay.
6545.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
At Kemper Home Furnishings, we're proud to sell the best furniture in the business. But it's about a whole lot more than just that. It's about giving back to the communities we serve, creating local jobs, being there for the people that need us the most, and always supporting the youth and student athletes. We're a third-generation family business, and it's been an honor for our family to serve your family for over 60 years now. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
Down deal.
Well, good morning, Jason.
Well, hello, Charles.
Well, how are you doing?
That's Friday, man. Getting better all the time.
I hear that. Yeah, we were listening here, and I missed that number. That guy that had that 88 Ford Ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah, could you give me that number?
Yeah, absolutely. 224
Right.
1125.
All right. Never know. You just never know, do you?
That's right.
But, hey, I heard on the TV station the other day up there in your area, they said that Madison-Jackson County line up there, they had a rabid skunk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so how do you get rid of them besides your shotgun?
I don't know. Mainstream media is really big on fear-mongering.
Yep.
Skunks are pretty much the carrier of rabies anyway. So
you were so smart.
That's not even that big a deal. You know what I mean? They smell bad.
They do smell bad. And you know what? I'm kind of one of them psychological thinker people, and I've known that ever since I was a kid, that the skunks carry rabies. But by God, they sure drum it up on the TV. But when they said last night on Lexington News, it was that, be aware, people, the skunks have moved to the Jackson-Madison County line. I thought, well, I'm going to have to ask Jason about that.
Right, you said something really big right there in that whole thing. Lexington News, which is mainstream stuff, blah.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you a little story. I've got one, and I'm sitting here at the control, so I've got the time. When I was about 5 years old, out on Highway 3447, which is near the Jackson County, Madison County line, I was about 5, 6 years old, and I was walking down the old dirt driveway, kicking rocks and just being a kid,
Yep.
And all of a sudden, I looked up, and I saw a skunk, and it was right mangy looking. And he looked up at me, and we were probably about 6 to 8 feet apart. I froze, didn't know what to do. I was, I know the smell they put off, but I grabbed me a big old rock. I threw it at that skunk and flattened him plumb out.
Really?
Yeah, and I jumped back, at what I thought would be a safe distance, and, poor little guy, he just got up and walked away, and I did too.
David and Goliath.
But yeah, that's fear mongering. I don't pay no attention to that stuff.
No, they're just coming out of hibernation, so everybody's seeing skunk, and right away we gotta put everybody on alert and get them scared. Yeah. Stay in your house, don't get out.
Right. Now, what I wonder is who tested that skunk.
Yeah, right. They got to take them in and cut the brain open. That's the only way they can find out if they really got rabies. unless somebody got bit and they're acting crazy. But there's a lot of them anyway. So,
And I'd say there wasn't a big line of people lined up to perform the autopsy on him either, wouldn't you?
no, that's right. All right. All right. Well, you have a great day, Jason. Hang in there.
All right, man. Have a good weekend, Charles. Thank you.
You too.
See you.
Thank you.
Dial Neil.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, Jerry. How about you this morning?
I'm doing great. The reason I'm calling is, was there some guy on there a while ago had a Highland cow for sale?
He had a whole zoo for sale, Jerry.
Well, can you give me his number?
Yeah, 594.
Okay. All right.
5094.
5094.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I know. I got a phone call and they said that he had all kinds of animals that, yeah. So, well, you have a good day and I will talk to you later.
All right, Jerry. Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Dial Neil.
Yeah, I'm back again.
Well, hello, Con.
What are they saying? I take the skunk smell off for my dog when it gets sprayed. My son's house dog got sprayed last week. Is it Major Juice, buttermilk? I tried to find out, and I couldn't find out what would really work. Do you know, or?
Well, time will take it off.
Yeah, I reckon. She's pregnant, getting pretty far along. I don't think it's bothering her too bad, but it did my son.
It's supposed to be tomato juice.
Yeah, well.
I think the acid in that tomato juice is what cut that smell off.
That's what I was thinking. They should have come out here. I had plenty canned. I could have come out here and got them some, but I think he took it to a place that they had something that you could spray it off for the public to do and bath it in something they had on hand there, but he said it was still on him. Pretty bad. I'll be like you. I believe it takes time to get rid of it. If somebody knows something on there that works pretty good, call in and let us know. Mine about got it the same time his one did. Headed them outside and one sprayed. The little chihuahua took off real fast. She must have took off at her one, but you could smell it stout here in the house. Yep, they've got, and he sent me a message about that time his one got sprayed. So we both about got it at the same time, but we live pretty good distance from one another, probably 15 miles. But there are a lot out here on the road killed.
Well, it's spring. Everything's coming out. And it's mating season for them and everything. And you know, they're actually other than the smell, they're a pleasant little animal. They don't bother nothing.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, they say they kill chickens, though. I'm not for sure.
I've seen a lot of things killing chickens, but I've never seen a skunk kill one.
Yeah, I've not seen them kill one, but I've had them around the chicken house a walking.
Well, they ain't saying they won't, cause well, anything likes to eat chicken.
Right.
The only thing don't kill chickens is vegetables, I believe.
That's probably the truth. Well, if somebody out there knows something, why won't they call it in and let us know?
All right, Connie, I've got you down.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
Spread the word. Benj Paving has a new contact number, 606-312-3014. Jeff Benj and his crew are hard-working experts when it comes to blacktop, and they have the equipment to handle small or large jobs. For a free estimate on your driveway or parking lot, call Jeff Benj directly at 606-312-3014. Benj Paving, 606-312-3014. Hard-working machinery and a man that knows how to do the job right. Jeff Benj Paving, 606-312-3014.
Down, deal.
Mater juice only works when you mix it with celery, black pepper, and a lot of vodka. And then you drink that.
Then you don't mind the smell, right?
And then it smells fine. But since that musk that comes out of the skunk, that's an oil.
Yeah.
Well, I thought about this for a long time, and I never had a chance to do it, but just dish soap. Hot soap, and you make it as hot as you can, good and warm, not scald the dog, but hot soapy water, and that, like when I get, it's kind of like the same thing as the butt goats. It kind of gets on your skin and gets in you. You're not going to get it gone, but you'll cut it way down. And just wash your hands with the dish soap, like Dawn or Dollar Tree, whatever soap. And I bet you that would knock it down 3/4.
You've got a good point on that. And, well, Dawn dish soap's the only thing I recommend.
Yeah.
The others, they just don't cut grease like Dawn does for whatever reason. They've got something magic in there.
They have less water. You go to you get the dollar store ones, and it's the same thing. It's just watered down.
Yeah, well,
which is a waste of money because it runs off your hand. It goes down the sink before you even get to use it.
Right.
So you're better off with the Dawn because you'll use every drop of that.
Yeah, and it's good for cleaning ducks too.
Yeah, ducks in Alaska. That's Valdez. I remember that.
I call it duck soap.
Yeah, I remember when that happened.
Yeah, I do too.
I forget how long ago that was.
It's been a while. A good while.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd try that.
I might need to give Domino a bath and some Dawn soap.
God, you're not supposed to. Like today, if you gave him a bath when you got home today and it stayed sunny and didn't rain, and he was good and dry before the night came.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do it with cold water. I'd use warm water.
Well, I was going to take him in the house and let Amy give him a bath.
Oh, there you go. Then throw him in your bed and wrap him up in his blanket in your blanket so he doesn't catch a chill.
Not in my bed.
Hey, the guy who was coughing yesterday, I called him to see if he wanted some Mullen. He said somebody had given him some, but he hadn't taken it yet. I wonder if he took it, and he's going to call in and tell us how it worked with that cough.
Well, James, if you're listening, take it Mullen. It helps.
I called him up. I had some here. I said, I'll warm it up for you, and you could have a cup, you know. But he said he had some.
Yeah, I'd say he does. He knows a lot of the old ways.
Okay. No, I'm just hoping it worked out. Seeing if it did for him.
Yeah, it don't work if you don't use it. We know that.
Yeah. Well, mine I think is allergies. I never had allergies. And the year I moved down here, I got allergies. I don't know if it was changing or the age, because my neighbor at the time, he says, yeah, I got allergies 2 years ago, too. And he's exactly 2 years older than me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he never had allergies either. And I've never had it. I've never really been sick. And once the allergies got me, I was feeling bad for people who were really sick. Like this is a miserable existence.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just allergies.
It's bad business now. It'll wear you out.
Yeah. But the Mullen keeps me, I can't say nothing bad about it.
Me either. We drink it 3 or 4 nights a week, and we got that big show tomorrow, so I'll probably hit it tonight and tomorrow before I go to open up the airways.
Well, I used, like the first year I started taking it, I was like, okay, I'm taking open day of hunting season. I said, I'm not chancing this on Mullen. I took the Mucinex.
Yeah.
And then the next years, I have a half a coffee cup every day. I run it through the coffee maker.
Mm-hmm.
It's already made. I just it's one of those little single serving coffee makers.
Oh yeah.
I just dump out the screen, pour the Mullen in the back, fills half of my coffee cup up, and I do that every day. It's kind of routine now.
It's good stuff. No side effects, and it don't even taste bad.
No, I don't put sugar or honey or anything in it. I'm used to it. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I do use like a spoonful of honey or something.
I did put when I boiled it once. I put a couple of pieces of rosemary in there just to change it up a little. That was nice.
Yeah, we mix it with like other herbal teas and stuff, and it's always good.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But to me, it's like it's just nothing anymore. It's just like taking your.
Yeah, it's not bad, no side effects, and it really, really helps. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a strong promoter of mullein.
Yeah. There's another side effect that I really don't want to talk about over the phone. Not side effect, benefit.
Yeah. All right, we'll leave that in there.
It's a planetary answer.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk to you later, Jason.
All right, man. See you. Dial Neil.
Hello, Jason.
Well, hello, Marie.
I heard them talking about polecats.
Yeah.
Brother, let me tell you, a few years ago, we had so many here, they dig holes in this yard and catch them big grub worms and eat them.
Yeah, I know they eat grubs and they eat some vegetable, like roots and stuff out of the ground, too.
Yeah, and I tell you what, they got in the chicken lot out there, and they did kill some chickens for me.
Did they?
Yeah, and I set my live trap out there in the barn, and I caught one, albino. It was snow white.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, Lord, how am I going to get that out of that trap? Well, I come over in here, and I got me a big old flannel shirt and a pair of pants, big pair of pants, and slipped them over my others, and got me a boggin and pulled it down over my ears, just my eyes are sticking out. And I got my 22 gun and one of them short 22 shells. And I went out there, and he was coiled up asleep, and I shot him right on top of the head. And I had an old pair of gloves laid out there, and I pulled him out of that trap. And I tell you what, you take Lysol spray and it will help.
Yeah.
But now I've been bit with one. I had a pet polecat one time.
Oh, you did?
I sure did. And I could handle it any way I want to, and he wouldn't spray that stuff on me.
What about that?
Until the dogs come around, and when they did, it was Katie Bar at the door.
Yeah. You wouldn't get along with them old dogs, too.
And he did. He bit me. And Joel was mowing down here at the farm, and he told me, he said, out here's two, just barely can go if they so little. He said, if you want you a pet, come out here and get you one of them.
Yeah.
Well, I went out there, and I caught two of them, and I brought them up here, and Al Baker over there used to descend them for people.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Well, I tell you what, I called him, and I said, would you operate on these polecats for me? He said, I'm about afraid to. He said, the last of them done. He said, the sick come back, and the woman like to kill me. I'll tell you what, I told Teddy Cundiff, the veterinary, and he wouldn't do it, and he said, call Noah's Ark in London.
Yeah.
Well, I was just fooling enough, I did. Well, that's when I come a little getting in trouble.
Oh, yeah? Because you had it?
Yeah. Said,
Yeah.
where'd you get them at? Said, you ain't supposed to be catching them wild animals and keeping.
Yeah.
And I said, you hold on here just a minute. I said, they come from my farm, and I said, they belong to me.
Yeah,
I said, I never stole them from nobody.
they moved in on you.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, I turned them loose and let them go.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't seen no one around here digging in this yard in a long time.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but it was a year or two ago. I seen somebody, and they didn't keep him now, but they had buddied up a groundhog. They'd started feeding it honey buns.
Yeah.
By where they'd work. That groundhog run out and meet them every morning, and they'd give it about a honey bun.
Well, son, listen, we kept one 12-year once.
Groundhog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you had a coon before.
Yeah, I had that coon. Lord have mercy, that was all the thing there was. I'll tell you what, It bit me, it sunk 4 teeth right down in my leg. Joel brought in here and he'd wrestle with him on the floor. He'd get up on the table and flattle through the dish. They the worst mucking thing ever was.
Oh, yeah.
And I took it out there to put it in the building. And I'll tell you what, I went to feed it one morning. I had a pair of shorts on, and it stuck its head out, and it sunk its teeth, four teeth down in my leg above my knee.
Oh, mercy.
I said, "You've got you a whooping, said them." I picked up a backer stick, and I'll tell you what, I beat it to death, and it was hanging upside down against the building out there.
Oh, wow.
And every time I'd go out there, he'd get up there and hang upside down, brother. It was afraid of me.
Yeah.
And I told Joel, I said, "I'm turning it loose. I'm tired of fooling with it." Well, I took it up the holler up there, and it climbed a big morning tree, and while it was up in there, I left.
Yeah.
And I had a patch of sweet corn right out here behind the chicken house. You know where it is there.
Yeah.
And down on that end, one night, something cut down. They cut down 8 or 10 big stalks with ears on them. And I took a steel post, and I set 4 big steel traps in there and just sowed some weeds over. Next morning, I went out there, Jason, and that steel post was gone, traps and all. Well, I thought to myself, I must have caught a bear in them or something.
Yeah.
And I looked up, and that coon was sitting up in that morning tree, and that steel post hanging down, and it was in 2 of them traps.
Oh, wow.
And I bet you a quarter it was that pet coon. I didn't do a thing but come in here and get my shotgun, and I shot him out. And that wound the coon deal up there.
I'd say for good.
I don't want another pet coon. We caught that over there in Buffalo on the 4th of July. And I'll tell you what, it was starved to death.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, raw eggs, if you want them in the animal, pour them some raw eggs in there. And brother, they'll lap them up, and I'll tell you what, it gives them office appetite to eat ever you see.
Yeah, that's kind of been a go-to for me for years. Even people, if you get down and puny,
yeah,
you more than likely can't throw a raw egg up.
Well, now, brother, I'll tell you what, they sure mended that coon up.
Yeah, they'll bring you back to life now.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, about 3 years ago, there was a beaver come up this creek and made him a dam across that creek down there, and you could have floated a motorboat all behind that store up through there.
Yeah.
And he come up there at them peach trees, you know where they're at, across the gardens.
Uh-huh.
He cut the biggest that I had down and with his teeth and drugged them over there and put them in that dam. And I laid way them every night with a shotgun to try to kill them, but I never could lay my eyes on one of them.
Never could get it.
I could hear them paddling, but I couldn't hear them. And finally, some of them around here killed one of them, and the creek forced the dam out, and I'm sure glad it did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, ain't nobody wants that happening, are they?
No. Well, I'll let you go. I thought I'd tell you about the polecat deal.
All right. You have a good day, Marie. Have a good weekend.
Okay, same to you.
See you. Down deal.
Morning, Jason. How are you?
I'm pretty good this morning, Justin. How about you, old boy?
Buddy, I'm all right. I tell you what, I don't know who that lady is, but I enjoy listening to her tell them stories.
Yeah, I think a lot of them, Marie.
She puts me in mind a lot of my granny. She seemed like she'd be a character, I bet.
Tough as wing leather, son.
Hey, I've got that set of dog shock collars. It's a Dogtra 282C is the model of it. It's got had a few people asking, it's got a half a mile range is what's on the box. And it retails for, I think, $329 plus tax. I've got $175 or best offer on it. And the only reason I can show them it works, the only reason I got rid of it, I went to a 3-dog set. They can call me at 606-493-7291.
7291. I've got you down. All right. See you. Down deal.
Yeah, I'm looking for some bourbon red turkeys, some hens. And I can give you my phone number. It's 606-767-7766.
766 and looking for bourbon red hens.
Yeah, or a turkey that can breed with a bourbon red. I got a couple of the guys, and I just got one female, so I wanted to get in a couple more females.
All right, I've got you down.
All right, I appreciate you. Thanks.
Yeah, man, thank you. Dial deal.
How you doing, Jason?
Pretty good so far. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. I don't know if I wrote that number down right. The guy that had that Miller MIG welder.
Yeah.
What was that number?
All right, I've got 493
All right.
9083.
Okay, buddy. I had it wrote down, but it's not be nobody right there. Okay, thanks, Jason.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Jason, I want to put my ad back on.
Oh, well, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm looking for somebody with a backhoe or a bobcat. A tractor with a bucket on it might work. Just do a small job for me. I live in the East Burnstead area, and my number is 606-309-3431. Hey, Jason, could you give me that guy's number that had the shotgun shells?
Yeah, it's a 859 area code.
Okay, I got that.
358.
Okay.
0896.
Okay, I got it then. Thank you, Jason.
All right, thank you. Dial deal.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
I got 4 pear trees I need trimmed in my front yard, and I'd like somebody to call and give me an estimate on them.
Okay, someone to trim 4 pear trees.
Uh-huh.
All right.
606-594-1913.
1913. I've got you down.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing on this beautiful day?
Pretty good for a Friday. How about you?
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, we're in almost record territory today.
Yeah. I like the record.
Yeah. It's a right meadow ice we had, ain't it?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice day. Let's throw this stuff on there and see if somebody will get out and buy this stuff.
Okay.
I still got the Panasonic phone and answer machine, in new condition for $25. And I've still got the Goodyear Wrangler car, 235, 7515. Got about 70 or 75% tread on it. And then I've got the half-inch water brass shut-off valve. I've got that for $10. And several more little odd and ends, some S10 parts. And then I still got the garden rake to give away free. It's a good heavy-duty rake. Got part of the handle broke, but it's still plenty usable, and they can have that. And the number is 878-7636.
7636. I've got you down.
Thank you, buddy. You have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you. Dial deal.
Good morning.
Well, hello, Paul.
How are you?
Honor and mean, buddy.
Let's talk about skunks a minute. I don't even know where to roll in here. It used to be thought that a skunk was a carrier of rabies.
Uh-huh.
They're really no more of a carrier than anything else. A skunk is an omnivore, which means they eat anything and everything. So normally how they contact rabies is by eating something that died of rabies. So forever, I have knowledge of this. It was illegal to own a skunk in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah.
And probably about 2000 or so, as they learned a little more, they changed the policy on that. So you can have one now, but you have to get an exotic animal permit once a year, which is probably $50 or $75 now.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know what to say about that. But they'll eat anything, and if you, man, probably never get to see this. I've been fortunate enough, but if a skunk can find a yellow jacket hole, it will get in on top of it, basically, and eat everything that flies out of it.
Eat yellow jackets.
Yeah, hand over fist. And I'll tell you something else they'll eat. If you ever get one under your basement and you want to try to lure it out,
yeah,
you might give it a shot with a bag of Cheetos.
Cheetos.
They'll eat a Cheeto. Big time.
Yeah, I know you and Loretta kept them. You kept them for years, didn't you?
Yeah, we had one that finally passed away of age, and she was about 8 years old.
Yeah.
So the lady that called, I can tell a similar tale. When we got the skunk, back in time, there had been 3 or 4 guys that lived all over the county that were known to fix them. People kept them as pets.
Mm-hmm.
So they had all passed away when we got the skunk, and apparently one of the gentlemen had lived in the Sand Springs area and had passed away not long after or before we got the skunk. So what I was doing when people came in down there at the courthouse, I'd ask them if they knowed anybody that could fix a skunk. And everybody would say, well, Jason Bowman did all the time, but he kicked the bucket about 3 months ago, Paul. I mean,
Yeah.
So finally, I named that to an older gentleman, and he looked me over, and he said, have you got a skunk? And I said, yeah. And he said, how long have you had it? I said, 2 or 3 months probably. And he said, what do you do with it? Where you got it? And I said, well, we got it in the shed behind the house. And I said, we let it out, and it walks around the yard and follows us. Well, he stood there and studied a minute, and he said, it probably never spray around you all in its life if a dog don't scare it or something. But he said, let me tell you, your neighbors are all fair game. So I had a tremulous urge. I wanted to call one of my neighbors real bad.
Yeah.
But I didn't. But anyway, we went and got the one fixed, and they will do that nowadays. Like I say, it's legal in Kentucky. And, if you're the type person that would feed a coon out back or a groundhog or something, a skunk might work too. They won't bark and keep you up at night or nothing like that.
No, they're pretty quiet.
Yeah. I'll see you. Have a good weekend.
All right, man. Thank you for the info there.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
See you. Dial deal.
Yeah, I got 0 ton to put on.
Say a 0 turn?
Yeah, 15-inch cut, $600.
Okay.
If they got any questions, call me 606-656-6927.
All right, I've got you down.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Hey, Jason, how are you doing? This is a fine, lovely day.
I'm good. How about you?
Blessed to be here.
Right.
I've got them Volkswagen Beetles I like to put back on our unit A.
Okay.
One is a 2001 Volkswagen Beetle. I got the other one's a 2005. The 2001, the piece that needs to be replaced on it is a torch converter. It's right in the transmission, and you need a battery for it, and it starts.
Okay.
I mean, it starts, and you can drive it, but it wants to stall on you. So it could be something a little simple fix. My daughter just got another vehicle, and she's not interested in the vehicle anymore.
All right.
And the other one, it could be used for like parts or something like that, because what was told, the transmission's out, but we've not heard it start. We've not put a battery or anything in it, so it could start right up and go on and just be the filter or something,
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody's interested in them, they can give me a call at 606-594-4101.
4101. I've got you down.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. I'm going to have to catch up on some commercials. We'll come back and do a trivia or two, and y'all just sit tight.
The Kentucky Music Hall of Fame and Museum invites you to visit their renowned establishment in Renfro Valley to explore Kentucky's rich musical heritage. There is something for everyone, from casual music enthusiasts to accomplished musicians. All musical genres are represented with artifacts and memorabilia from the illustrious careers of our inductees. The Kentucky Music Hall of Fame and Museum, 606-256-1000.
Hello, this is Ray Dalton. I'm running for Magistrate District 2 here in Jackson County. I've spent over 30 years leading teams, managing budgets, and solving real problems. I grew up here, I am raising my family here, and I believe in showing up, listening, and doing the work the right way. As magistrate, I will focus on accountability, teamwork, and putting people first. I would appreciate your support. Ray Dalton for Magistrate, District 2. If we want better, we have to do better. Speak up, get involved.
Paid for by Candidate.
Lake's Funeral Home of McKee is honored to have served our community for over 50 years. The Lake's Funeral Home family is dedicated to providing sincere, compassionate service, as well as help dealing with Social Security, veterans benefits, or insurance plans. You may also wish to discuss pre-planning. Visit lakesfuneralhomemckee.com to view obituaries or to take a virtual tour of our facilities. Lake's Funeral Home of McKee, understanding your family's needs with the highest level of care since 1956.
Made in McKee LLC. Cleaning solutions made just for you. 606-386-0682 or find us on Facebook for all of your cleaning needs. Commercial, residential, Airbnbs, and more. We do windows as well. Licensed, bonded, and insured. Call today and let Made in McKee work for you. 606-386-0682.
Ever wonder why big banks get a bad rap? Well, if you've ever had a problem with a big bank, you know that quality customer service is not in their vocabulary. At Jackson County Bank, we take pride in our personal relationships we build with our customers. You know us and we know you. Whether you need to open a deposit account or take out a loan, give your friends at Jackson County Bank the opportunity to work with you and show you the quality customer service you deserve. Jackson County Bank. Stable, strong, solid, and here for you. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Hello, this is Rodney Chrisman, a candidate for magistrate in Jackson County's 1st District. Election Day, May 19th, will soon be here. Are you ready? Have you done your research as to how you will vote? The future of your children will depend on the choices you make today. Please consider me as your choice for magistrate. A vote for me will ensure that you, your children, and your neighbors will be at the heart of every decision I make at the fiscal court. Paid for by Rodney Chrisman, candidate for magistrate.
All right, for 2 tickets to the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame down in Renfro Valley. The question is, what is the actual name of Hannah's new song? What is the actual name of Hannah's new song that she played on the radio yesterday during Kentucky Homegrown? And her family is excluded from this. But they know that anyway. They wouldn't cheat. But what is the name of Hannah's new song that she debuted on the radio here yesterday? Dial deal.
It's me again, Jason. Marie was talking about skunks and stuff a while ago, having, skunks and coons.
Yeah.
When she brought that up, I remember when I was young and a little girl, my mom found 2 little baby skunks. And their mama had got run over, and they was by themselves, and my mom took them in and raised them. And of a night, she would take them outside of the pole light and let them, catch insects, bugs, stuff like that. And then she'd bring them back in the house. And they was the cutest little things ever. And she took the best care of them, and after they got big, she turned them loose because she never did have their stink bag took off of them.
Yeah.
And then a little later than that, she had a baby coon that was injured. She took it in, took care of it. And not long after she had it, their mobile home caught a fire, and it was in the mobile home. And it started to, where it caught a fire, the little coon was still in there, and it was trying to get out. Well, they called my husband, and he went in there in the fire and got the coon out, and that little thing held on to him so tight it was just clinging to him where it scared to death.
Oh, wow.
But it got out all right, and then after that, they turned it back loose. But it took right up with him after that.
Oh, wow, that's something, ain't it?
Yes, it is. But she tries to help every injured animal she can find, and when she does, she turns them back loose.
Well, yeah, she just give them a little leg up there. That's very kind of her.
Yeah, she loves animals, my mom does. She's 84 now.
Yeah. That's I had a pet possum, and I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if they took it out and got rid of it on me while I was gone or what, but I had a pet possum when I was young.
Oh.
It's a little baby, and it'd smile at you and show its teeth and stuff. Sometimes you could pick it up, other times you couldn't. He was kind of moody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to watch them wild animals. They can turn on you.
They'll eat you up, is what they'll do.
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, you have a good day.
You too.
Have a nice weekend.
You too. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Dial deal.
Was that Frostette?
No, that's not the actual name of it. That's just what we call it. The actual name is what I'm looking for.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Yeah, is the name of that homemade?
Homemade, absolutely. And what's your name?
Archie Gray.
Archie Gray?
Yes.
All right, Archie, you have got 2 tickets to the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame down Renfro Valley.
Okay, where do I pick them up at?
You can actually pick them, just show up there and I'll send your name to the front desk.
Okay. All right. All right. Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Dial deal.
I got a couple of cook stoves to put on there.
Okay.
$50 each. Number 606-312-6076. They can call or text that number.
312-6076, right?
Yep.
All right, I've got you down. Dial deal.
Good morning.
Hello, Evelyn.
Hey, I wanted to get out there and let people know I'm going to be having chicken eggs, fresh chicken eggs, probably over the weekend. I've got almost 2 dozen right now.
Okay.
And they'll be $3 a dozen.
All right.
And then I want everybody to come check me out over at the Fat Rat Vendors Mall. It's off 192 over at 221 London Shopping Center. It's over by where the Tractor Supply is and behind the Marathon.
Okay.
And they're open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 to 5. And there's all kinds of good vendors in there, and we all appreciate all the business and hopefully get us going.
Okay.
And if they want to check out all I've got, they can go to Evelyn's Variety Shop on Facebook or All Things Made with Love on Facebook.
Okay.
And they can call me at 606-770-0711.
All right, I've got you down.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you. Dial deal.
Yeah, are you there?
Yeah.
Hey, them coons is kind of, I don't know, stubborn or something. They will not yield the right of way if you're on a deer trail or something else.
Yeah.
You better leave it because they won't leave.
Yeah.
And if you happen to be sitting still, watching for whatever, they won't sway their way. They'll run over top of you if you don't make a little noise. Kind of scare them.
Yeah. It'd make you uneasy, one run up your leg, wouldn't it?
Yep. But if you don't care, could you check that Sunday broadcast out before you leave?
Yeah, I think Paul put it in yesterday. I saw we got.
Okay, I know.
We got a little chart that we keep up with all that on, and I'd seen he'd made a mark on it, so I believe he got it.
Okay, we appreciate it.
All right, David. Have a good weekend.
You too, buddy.
See you.
Bye.
Dial deal.
Yeah, well, you're talking about them skunks that digging around in the yard.
Yeah.
Well, they'll dig up yellow jacket's nest too and eat them out.
That's what Paul said.
Yeah, they're death on the yellow jacket. I won't hardly kill one around the house unless he starts acting up on me too much. But I just let them go, for they love them yellow jackets nest.
Well,
they'll sure dig them out.
I guarantee you the yellow jackets are more apt to hurt you than the skunk is.
Oh, yeah, and them little old grubs they just make a little hole to get them out of the ground. I don't mind them too much. But them yellow jackets, they'll sure take care of them.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Let somebody else in.
All right, we'll see you.
Yeah, but
Folks, that's, run overtime today. Thank y'all for a good busy day. I do appreciate that. Big thank you to our sponsors here on Dial and Deal. Advent Health in Manchester, Backroom Bargains in McKee, Carpenter's Paint in Hampton's Funeral Chapel in London, Higgy Sheds out there on Highway 30, Jackson County Bank, the Jackson County Public Library, Jackson County Sun newspaper, Kentucky Real Estate Professionals, Kemper Home Furnishings, King's Eye Care Berea, Kentucky Music Hall of Fame down in Renfro Valley, Lake's Funeral Home in McKee, Louis Tobacco and Vape Shop in Greyhawk, Made McKee Cleaning Services, Renfro Valley Entertainment, Samco Rental and Hardware in London, Save a Lot McKee, Kentucky, Tony the Tire Guy, and We Buy Barns. Big thank you to all of our sponsors. Also, a big thank you to all of our listeners, all of our callers, and all of our viewers. I appreciate y'all so much, and I do enjoy talking to everybody every day. And, well, we got a little wild today and started talking about the wildlife. Thank you, Charles, for getting that started. I really enjoy that stuff so much. But my name is Jason Bowman, your All About It broadcaster, reminding you to stay classy, Wagon Country. Keep your noses clean, stay out of trouble, and always travel with a smile. Come catch us tomorrow night at Holla Holler Studios down in Irving, Kentucky. I think it starts at, starts 7, 8 o'clock. Be a great show, be a big time down there. Y'all come hang out with us. $10 at the door. Can't make it out to Irving, go out to Circle on the Square. It'll take place at 203 Her School Road, McKee, Kentucky, at Clover Bottom Bed and Breakfast. Everyone is welcome, and it is absolutely free, family friendly. It's open jam. People can play, other people can listen. Just enjoy each other's company and have a good time. But until Monday, 10 a.m., God bless you. Be safe. Have the best weekend ever. I dare you.
You're listening to WWAG 107.9 FM McKee and Translator 98.9 FM Berea.